Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome. Thank you so very much for joining me. Here in the US, it is the week of Thanksgiving and I have taken the week off. There's been a little bit of work that just snuck into the week, but I think I have it under control now and it is crafting and relaxing time. I haven't done an updates video in a while and I wanted to show you what I think I'm going to work on this week. And there's some other stuff we need to talk about. So first, let me show you what I had planned for the week. And I thought about just doing a front-facing video, but I have so much to show you, I just don't think it would work. I had been really far ahead on my videos. I knew that I was going to be really busy and I thought, well, I'm going to knock some stuff out. Now it is, I think, the 26th, and I do not have Smash That Small Pad done. I think it comes out in 4 days, so you and I will both be interested to see what happens in that. I have my eye on this one for it. Snowy Day Patterned Paper by Catherine Pooler. I have used some of her paper before, but I haven't used this. I really like the fact that this doesn't look directional at all to me, and I want to do some of Kendra's card challenge. Our friend Beth, Bourbon Creek Crafts here on YouTube, does those, and of course Kendra has. And I thought a non-directional paper might be a really good way for me to tiptoe into that. I also have other 6x6 paper, so if I decide to separate those, I can. Now, I am not going to be crafting at home, so I have packed some stuff up, but I have not put together kits. I mean, this is the extent of it right here. I have this. There are other supplies that I'll have access to, and you know how it is. My friends bring things too. So I have this one, and I'm thinking that smash those small pads. And then this is going to be my December daily, and I think I showed it to you before, but there were a couple things that I thought I might want to do. Like, I'm going to show you in a minute a bunch of postage stamps, and maybe I want to work some Christmas stamps into this, and maybe I want to prep it a little more instead of bringing the whole packages of ephemera and stickers. Maybe I want to take that apart. I think it's really nice to make yourself a tiny kit for a vacation trip or something like that. Also, I don't want it in this big bag. It's easy to pack, but it's just not that fun to play with in the morning. So I'm going to find a bag to put it in before I leave so I can test it out. Maybe this that my friend Katie made me, I don't think it's quite wide enough. And I know I have a bag somewhere that has like a crafting and relaxing sticker on the front. I don't know what's in it right now. It might have a UFO. So I'll put that together. Tip, don't bring your favorite scissors because you probably can't use them. So somewhere, I may have gotten confused and given them away, but I had like a Dollar Tree set of kids scissors that I would travel with. I could probably travel with these too. Just don't bring your absolute favorite in case TSA has some opinions on that. If they tried to take my oldie but goodie favorites, I'd pay to ship them to my house. So I have this picked out. Then I was thinking, what am I going to do for basic gray in December? I don't know what my organizational system is because I thought I had all basic gray together. But when I was looking in Christmas, I found Scarlet's Letter. And I have done journals with this before because I had severals. I think I picked these up. Oh, I think somebody happy mailed these to me maybe. I'm not sure. I'm going to set this out, and then I have a little box right here that says UFO TV ? Christmas cards. That would mean sit and watch TV and see if you can put cards together. I also see some fun journal stuff. So it's a UFO box. Maybe I'll work on it. If I emptied out this box, that would help me with Christmas. Plus, this is about 1/4 of an inch, like using up my stash. Then I picked out of my stash a blue journal before I did the craft fair, and I want to make it my beach journal for 2025. You know, when I go to the beach, I write about what I did, what Andrea and I saw. She drug me around to see a bunch of rocks this weekend, but we didn't find any agates. I thought it was cold. She did not. This has some stuff that's been happy mailed to me, some stuff that I bought, and things that I kept when I sent a bunch of cruise and boatish stuff to Twyla. I have now identified that in my beach stuff, I want beach, take me to the sea, sand and me, bucket list, that kind of stuff. I don't want boat stuff. I'm not nautical, I'm beachy. if you figure out what you really like, it'll help you bring less stuff home, or maybe just help you figure out what you should donate. If you look at my beachy bag and think, oh, she doesn't have enough. No, don't send me any. I can always make miles and miles of ephemera, right? Then I have a box here that says use up and do. It is a bunch of weird UFO stuff. Some of it was on the counter. The butterfly calendar is still not a journal. There's some stuff down here. Oh, there's a journal cover. This actually I'm going to pull out because the next step for it happens at home. Oh, but I could bring it and start thinking about what its guts look like and start making those. So maybe I'll do that. But I do want to put some gel matte medium over the top of it. I don't know why I have star fabric in here. Should have left myself a note. Some of this stuff is probably from 6 months ago. Oh, forgotten journal covers. So we'll work through this box. If nothing else, I will prep it and say, okay, this goes in fall when I get home, and this needs this, and this needs... We'll have more advanced UFOs. Unfinished objects, if you're new here. This box says blue journal supplies. On the front, it says blue holiday, so maybe journals, maybe cards. This is some cute paper that my friends from Vancouver brought me recently, and I had to keep. Stinkers. I don't know why I feel like I want this weekend, but I just do, okay? Maybe a blue journal, maybe, I don't know. Sometimes do you worry you'll run out of supplies? This, if you've been watching Clear It Out and you've been around a while, you know this has been sitting in the cupboard, and it kind of breaks my heart a little bit just to pull it out and show it to you. Sometimes in our crafty life, we have a project or something that triggers a memory that's maybe not that great. I was talking to a woman at the craft fair who my heart broke for her, so I shared a personal story with her. She knits, and the last thing she knitted was a gift for her best friend who passed away. Then she put her needles away, and that was it. And I said, well, I hope you find your way back to your needles. Maybe different types of projects or different, like I think she made her a hat or something. You know, maybe in the future she'll make sweaters, or she'll make something different enough that she can find joy in it and not sadness. And this was when we lost our Wilson and our Parker. And I like stamps. Sometimes I grab things out of here. But as far as sitting down to work on this, I just haven't even been able to do it. I'm actually toying with the idea of dumping all of this out and just sort of resetting and starting over. And like maybe even I will give away this cookie sheet that I thought was so cool. I don't know. We'll see. But I've got to do something with all these stamps. At the craft fair, a lady came in and she bought the 2 journals that I had done with postage stamps gone. She couldn't decide which one she wanted, so she bought both. So the only journal that I have even UFO status, I think, that has postage stamps going on is this one. I could use some more. I thought having that many, I wasn't sure if they'd sell. Yes, gone. And they were gone by like 10 a.m. or something. Then I have all these clear bags, like the kind you get your paper in. These aren't ideal. My friend Eileen gave me a ton of Ziploc ones. Those are better, but they're all in use, like that journal cover's in one. But these will help me sort my UFOs when I'm done. And these are actually really nice ones. They don't even have stickers or things from Tuesday morning all over them. But I'm going to put them in here. And if you know you're going to make messes and you're going to sort things, empty containers makes all the difference in the world. I have one empty iris case. I don't know if I'm going to bring more. I have a lot of stuff in my car, and I'm going to donate a dog bed on the way, and Zeus is going to want room in the car, so I don't know. The car might be full. I'm bringing all this and probably some more. You know, you keep adding. Every 5 minutes you think, oh, I need one more thing. It is time to do our 10,000 subscriber giveaway. Here's what I'm going to do. Leave me a comment down below. No need to say anything about giveaway. Tell me, what is your favorite type of video that I do? What is your favorite project that you've seen me do? Tell me something about what you'd like to see more of in 2025. I'll tell you, I've done a pretty good job clearing out the patterned paper that I want to get rid of and just gone. And my hope is to keep clearing and keep organizing and get more into mixed media and messy stuff and always be making cards and journals all mixed in there. You can tell me what your favorite type of products to see me use or stuff to make, whatever you want to share with me. Just leave me a comment down below and I'll do a random drawing. And I'm going to do the drawing this Sunday. So that will be the Sunday after Thanksgiving here in the US. You must be 18 or over. And in the US, you have to be 18 or over, I think, to share your address and information with me, which I would never, ever want you to do in a comment. We always do it in the background somewhere where no one else can see it. And US only because it's expensive and complex. The random name that I draw will get to choose either a journal out of my stash or, and I can't promise you all these will be here when we draw on Sunday, or they will get to tell me I would like cards of a certain type. Like I'd like a whole bunch of those happy birthday cards you made in that bright colored 12 by 12 collection, or I would like some ephemera that leans toward such and such. Don't make me create a bunch of stuff with pink. That's going to be too much for me. Be sure to leave me one of those comments to enter, and thank you so very much for your support over the years. Take care of yourself. Happy Thanksgiving if you're here in the US. Don't overdo your shopping because, I mean, you can only fit so much in your house. And take great care of yourselves. Bye-bye.